Welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea related. My treats today is a superfruit fruit cup. You're looking at orange segments, kiwi, pomegranate seeds and blueberries, and I've gone for a standard green tea. The weather, it's glorious. This is proper London. 2 days ago I was doing it under an umbrella, shivering, and now look at it, absolutely glorious. And just one more thing I need to ask you guys. I think some of you may have seen a video that went up yesterday, a head-to-head challenge where I smacked down Jack Davis. We have some bloopers from that video, and I just don't know whether to put it up or not. So if you want to see the bloopers, they're very funny. There's about 20 takes where we just kept messing it up. If you want to see the bloopers, will you give this video a thumbs up? And depending on how many thumbs up we get, I'll put that video out or not. Just not sure if that's the sort of tone, and obviously this is your channel, so we want to put out what you want. Right, let's get to business. It's been a sort of disappointing time, hasn't it, for Chelsea in the transfer market? We've lost someone brilliant. We're talking about signing average players, Dembele, etc. So this is good news. We're back in the market for the brilliant Paul POGBA. His agent's been about. It's all over. It's all over the press. London24.com though has really led with it, and his agent has said that he's worth £70 million, and Chelsea are very interested. The one problem is he would want to become Chelsea's highest paid player. Our highest paid player at the moment is Eden Hazard. He's on £200,000 a week. Is Paul Pogba a good enough football player for us to break our wage structure? He would be a new player to the Premier League, pretty much, coming in, and we would have to dismantle our current structure. So he'd go in ahead of John Terry. He'd go in ahead of Eden Hazard. He would go in ahead of Cesc Fabregas. Is that correct? Does Paul Pogba justify us dismantling our wage structure? I really don't know, and I'm inclined to say no. I think that payment should be a meritocracy. The better you do in your job, the more money you make. You don't just come in and go, give me all the money. So I'm not convinced that we should, but as always, I'm very interested in your thoughts. So please let me know. Does Paul Pogba command these sort of wages? It's an interesting one. It's tricky, but yeah, fingers crossed. This is a very interesting one. Mo Salah. Mo Salah, we know, is a fantastic football player, but we also know that it didn't work out for him in the Premier League. I just don't think that his game is suited to the English climate. He could give us a massive assist, more than he ever did on the pitch, and that is because a lot of clubs are after him. He's got Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, Fiorentina. They're all sniffing around him. Juventus, big fan of his. They're all sniffing around him, and he pretty much has the choice of where he goes. The Inter Milan fans were singing that they want Salah. That's how in demand he is. He's looking like he's going to leave Fiorentina, and he's going to choose where he goes. If he were to go to Atletico Madrid, obviously Chelsea have a fantastic relationship with Atletico already, but if he were to go, that could be the sweetener for Griezmann. Just think about it. We've got Salah, they want him. They've got Griezmann, we want him. 2 and 2 makes a Christmas cake, in my opinion, and that deal should go through. A lot of people are talking about it, so it's one that I would be a big fan of. Our friend from Twitter, I'm sure you guys know him, Chelsea HQ. I know you all know him, but if you don't know him, you should definitely give him a follow. He's wonderful, and he broke this story a little while ago. I think he got it from the Telegraph, but he's our source. I found it on there. So cheers for doing that, Scott. Moving on again, Bubba Rahman. Now you know my policy for signing football players. It's all about the song that could be made from their name, which is why I wanted to sign James Milner, which is why I was a huge fan of Felipe Luis. We had some fantastic songs prepared for them. Bubba Rahman is another one. So if you have a Bubba Rahman song, get it down here, put it in the comments. I'm intrigued to hear what we can come up with. But it's in InsideFootball.com has reported that we've stepped up our interest in him, and we're thinking about making a €15 million offer. He's a Juve target, and we're embroiled with Juve, aren't we? We're going to have, it's going to be to and fro between Chelsea and Juve this summer because of Pogba, because of Oscar, now because of Bubba Rahman. I think that he's a very good player. I think he's overperformed. I think his club have actually overperformed. But they are a good team, Augsburg, but I feel that anybody who's shining in their team, and Bubba Rahman is definitely one of those players, probably has it in them to take a step up. I'll be happy to see him sign for Chelsea, so fingers crossed that one comes up. My fruit is getting hot, so I'm going to go and eat it, and yeah, enjoy this glorious sun. Thank you very much for watching, and do us a favour, comment below, let me know what you think, and if you haven't subscribed, do it right now.